Stand by for action.
Good morning everybody, welcome to the channel. Hello to all the new subscribers. I do hope you like the random stuff I put up and you enjoy the ride. Right, so what we got going on today then, peeps? It is Thursday the 17th of November 2022 and I'm here in southern Snowdonia. Came up last night, came up to Dolgellau. Got a couple of nights booked in the Ivy House B&B in town, which is absolutely superb. I stayed there for my first night when I did the Welsh Coast to Coast. Duncan, really nice host. Stunning breakfast, really good, and I am really feeling it on my belly this morning. Yeah, I think tomorrow morning I'm going to have half of everything. Anyway, so the plan today is, we've come from Dolgellau, which is down and round there. I was supposed to come over here, but I took a wrong turn. And I'm really bloody peed off, but you'll get to see that later on in the video. Anyway, so the plan today is we're going to go from Dolgellau, do a big loop from Dolgellau, which is down there, around the ridge, back the other side of that, and hopefully, weather permitting, get to the top of Cadair Idris. And then come back down. I think it's about 27 miles or so. Anyway, weather looks good. Forecast says no rain, but we might get a little bit of a light drizzle, but hopefully not, because the viewage is going to be stunning. Like I say, this is my favourite happy area. This is my happy place. So yeah, we're on the rise. I've put some stays on the rear mudguard to keep it steady. As you can see, I'm a bit way in the ride. And it is working. Right then, without further ado, bit of viewage. Over there you've got Barmouth, Harlech way over there, heading up to northern Snowdonia, Dolgellau down there, the other side of that, Cadair Idris, Towin down there, sea over there. I'm here and I'm going to get cracking, boy. Alright, tidy. So this is the Ivy House guest house in Dolgellau. That's my room there. Stayed here before when I did the Welsh Coast to Coast. Duncan's a really welcoming host. Highly recommend this place. Right, let's get on. Right, leaving Dolgellau. Got a little bit of road work and then we head off piste. Awesome. Morning. Nice little warm-up climb leaving Dolgellau. Bit fresh. It's going to warm up. Hopefully no rain. Fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Oh, still doing cheeky climbs out of Dolgellau. Bloody hell, Andy. Bloody hell. Right, so we've come from down there, from Dolgellau. There's Cadair Idris up in the mist. And we're going to take this permitted byway, skirt it around. Okay, let's go off-roading. Beautiful scenery. This is my this area is my favourite happy place area. Absolutely love it. So that breakfast I had this morning in the Ivy House was bloody massive. I can feel it on my stomach now. Jeez. Right, we've got two tracks. We've got one going up there and then one going down there, and I think that's the one because that's where that gate is, and that's the one that the gate takes you. Plus there's an effing great bunch of padlocks on that. Tree down. Lots of roots. Nice bit of lakeage and viewage. Bloody lovely. I bloody love this area. Right, enough gushing, let's crack on. I have actually taken a wrong turn. But I should be a little bit more to my right following the track, but this will do. This is probably better than the one I would have taken, so no dramas, no dramas. Oh. Ooh, pardon me, horse. Right, we've got some at North Shore. Right, we've got a junction. Which way do I go? Dodgy North Shore or straight on? Let's check the map. I go straight on. Right, where's the bloody track? Here we go. This is rather nice. Oh, it's warm. Right, we're going to follow this for a bit and we should pick up a bridleway, then we turn left. Bloody dogs barking, need to get away from them. Right, the bridleway is just ahead, and then we will turn left. Bit of road work, and then we'll head off road again. So this is the car park if you ever wanted to do the pony path up Cadair Idris. Pony path is just there. There we go. Cadair Idris, Snowdonia National Park, Teenant car park. Straight ahead you've got the sea and Barmouth just the other side. Right, so we now head off-roading. Okay, so a cycle route 82. Heading on up and over in the dip there. Okay, got an extreme water crossing. Gotta take it easy on this one. Don't want to get wet. Too early. Awesome. Yep. Off. Little river crossing, pull the crossing, traverse. Nice and steady. Don't want it drenching just yet. Even though I've got my new sealskin socks on. Okay. We are heading up there. Whoa. Right, a little bit of viewage because this is stunning. Right, so we've come from down here. And we're here, heading up there and round there. Oh, bloody hell, man, this is lovely. I don't know if you can see it. Just down there, you got the Maudath estuary. That is this area is my, oh God, I love it. I'd love to live around here. Just around the corner, you got Barmouth over there. And then heading on up to northern Snowdonia. Oh, bloody lovely, get a load of that. Absolutely stunning. Okay, enough of this gushing. Let's get up there crushing. I think we're coming to the top now. Oh, blimey, that was a bit cheeky coming up there. Off. Right, we're going to follow it along the side of the ridge round and start heading over that way. Just coming up the trackway here from down there. And this is the view we got now. So there's Barmouth. The famous Barmouth Triggers Broom Bridge. Over that way you've got the Ponskethin route. Little peak there, that's Diffwys. And then you got Harlech over there. And I'm not quite sure what this peninsula's called, but anyway you've got Cricketh, Fweli, and then Abersoch over there. Absolutely beautiful. Maudath estuary down there, heading Maudath. Going down to Dolgellau. That's looking out to sea. Fairborn down here. And we're heading on up and around. Excellent! In a bit, peeps. Coming to the top now. Well, the top of this section. We're not at the top where I want to be. We've got to get there yet. Both. More extreme water traverse. Nice and steady. Okay. Straight on. Oh, I remember this bit now. When I did the went up Cadair Idris the first time when I had the high bike, I came from the woods this way, headed down, then turned left up a footpath. Big mistake. Tufty grass, no footpath, bloody nightmare. Yeah, you can just see the line of it going across that way. So that's the footpath I took going up there. Bloody big mistake that was. Right, that looks steep. I'm going to take it a bit easier around there. Same again here. There we go. Tidy. Not getting any noise from the rear fender, which is awesome. Those stays, those Heath Robinson stays, are working. Right, so now we're on the other side of where we were, if that makes sense. We're going to be heading down, and then don't know if you'll see, heading up the valley this way and making our way up to Cadair Idris. So that there is Towin. Over there is Happy Valley, Lee T, if you're watching this. One of your happy places. Right, let's get on. Nice and steady over the kettle grids. Don't want to go arse over tit now, do we? Not bad viewage that, is it, peeps? Can't bloody grumble. Okay, we're going to be turning left now, so coming back on ourselves. Alright, boys and girls, move your shitty asses, thank you. That's where we're ultimately heading, Cadair Idris up there. Hopefully. Right, so we come from down there, headed up over there, thinking the bridleway's there, come back, and this is it here. I've just seen a little sign down there, so dogs are going mad in the house. Well, I've just been past a couple of times, so let's get out of here. Got something stuck in the back wheel. So we head on down there, I think. Right, I got something rubbing in one of my wheels and I don't know what the bloody hell it is, and it's bloody annoying, Andy. Right, where do we go? Do we go around to the left or around to the right? There's a gate. There's no signage. Let's have a look. This is steep, by the way. Yeah, down here. Here, head down to those dwellings and farmstead, and then we start heading off up there somewhere. I'm guessing it's down here. Oh, you want to take my picture? Snap away, girls. Right, I'm in the farmyard and signage is a bit, and trackage is a bit, and I'm a bit wary to go where there's nothing I'm not too sure about. Oh, bollocks, I think I'm going to have to take a bit of road work to get to where I want to be, because I am not 100% sure if I can or can't go up there. I'm going to err on the side of caution. In a bit, peeps. Right, so leaving that farm now, erring on the side of caution. But in some respects, I would have picked up quite a long section of public footpath. And when I'm doing my rides now, I'm trying to minimise wherever possible me going on footpaths, because it is illegal. And it is a bit of a pain in the ass because you get the stiles lifting the bike, and I've still got a bit of tennis elbow, golfer's elbow going on, and it bloody hurts. I've just done one lift now because a drive-away gate was locked. So yeah, I'm minimising footpath usage, so bit of a bummer, but hey-ho. So a little bit of road work now, but you can't complain. I mean, the views are absolutely stunning and the colours are fantastic. All right, we're now back off-road. Starting to make the long climb up to the junction of the pony path, and then we'll take it from there, see if we got enough power and what have you to get up to Cadair Idris. Fingers crossed. Been bloody tough going, to be honest. Right then, we just stopped for a cup of tea and a biscuit. Cannot beat a cup of tea and a biscuit from the Ivy House Border 2 shortbread rings. Right, so we're starting the slog up now to Cadair Idris, which is over there. Well, the start of the pony path we meet, and then we head up. I'm going to see how we are getting on when we get to the pony path. Got 2 bars, three bars of juice left. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on. It was fully charged when I left. After about 4 miles I dropped a bar. I don't know if it's a cold or what, so we'll have to do some Googling, see if anybody else has experienced anything similar. So I've got 3 bars left. I reckon one of those is going to drop soon. I have got the range extender. I've been using eco and no power most of the time since I've been coming up to where I am now. And when I start going up there, it's going to be a lot of the in the green. So we'll see how we go. The bike's brill, but I think for big mountain stuff, the full fat Orbea Wild is the beast. That's the king of the hill, king of the mountain. But she's doing good. She's rising to the challenge. It's a good day. Let me go and have my cup of tea in a bit. Right then, we've had us a cup of tea and now we're heading on up. My derail is a bit out of sync. Gears are jumping all over the place. Quite a pain in the arse, actually. Anyway, let's head on up. God, don't you just love cheeky climbs? Thigh ticklers, even on a semi-skimmed mobility scooter. All right, boys, you got some fluffy cows to my right. How's it going now? Tidy? Tidy. Right, so we've just clicked down from 3 to 2 bars now. Yeah, it's a bit weird, because I've been using eco a lot of the time. I've only used, well, prior to the T-stop, I used trail for about 50 metres or so, and that was it. It's either been green, eco or off. So we'll see how we go. So what I forgot to say then was when it clicked down to 2 bars, I've done 18.3 miles. 18.3 miles, ladies and gentlemen. we are heading up there. Oh. Yeah, heading on up there. And up there is Cadair Idris. Hint missed. I tell a lie. We do not go up there. We follow this and then behind that one there and follow it round. Right, I'm just feeling a few spots of rain from that little lot over there. Hopefully it'll blow over because it's going left to right. Fingers crossed. Right, when I came up here last time, I did a Cadair Idris on the high bike. I came down that section there and it's bloody brilliant, really good downhill section that. Very fast, and I lost a pair of glasses coming down there somewhere. Anyway, we're going through the gate and then we're heading up and around there, and hopefully the rain will have baggered off. Fingers crossed. Right, me old buccos, let's start the ascent good and proper. Well, the ascent to the pony path junction anyway. Extreme river crossing, awesome. Yep. Right, I'm just coming up from 2 bars, from just down there, not far, and it's just died on me, 0 batteries. So from 2 bars, no red, straight down to nothing, 19.4 miles. That's a bit fucking rubbish, that. So yeah, I'll have to check that out. So let's get the range extender on. Clearly I'm not going to get up to Cadair Idris on what I've got, so yeah, bummer, not quite sure. So when you put the range extender on, it gives you 2 bars. So yeah, I'm a bit yeah, I'm not quite sure about that. Anyway, let's get on, get to the pony path, and then just heading back for Dolgellau now. Oh yeah. Oh, so that's Cadair Idris heading on up there, following the pony path going up there. Now clearly I'm not going to be able to do it with the power I've got. Yeah, bit of an interesting walk, going from 2 to nothing. Anyway, am I expecting too much of this bike? Big mountain and shit, I don't know. But it'd been nice if it had gone down to red to give me some warning. We're just going to follow around the side there. Bit of viewage. We come from down and around, and now we're here. Looks like the rain has passed over. Cloud over Cadair Idris. We're going round pony path and then down. Not far now from the junction with the pony path, just round the corner and up a little bit. Right, okay. Now I've not long since put the range extender on, and I've been doing a bit of walking actually to save juice to get me back to Dolgellau, and it's just gone into a red bar now. What the bloody hell's going on? If anyone else has got a rise and experienced this kind of stuff, please knock me up a message and let me know your thoughts. Yeah, interesting. Miles 20.6. Okay. Right, I'm pressing the button on the range extender, and I've dropped 1 bar. I've got 3 blue bars out of the 4, but I've gone to bloody red on there. Oh, let me just turn it off and turn it off and turn it on again. Right, so I've turned it off. Right, let's turn it on again and see what happens. Yeah, 1 red bar. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with that bloody battery and stuff. I'm putting a range extender on, hardly using it, virtually 0, doing a bit of pushing to save battery. It then drops to bloody 1 bar. What's all that about? Well, yeah, drops to red. Wow, that is the view we're greeted with. I hope you pick this up on the GoPro. Wow, that is just amazing. And Cadair Idris up there, which I'm not going to get today because we're sucking electrical fumes. Bloody hell, that wind's got up and it's pretty bloody chilly as well. Ah, right, they put a gate here. Last time I was here, this was the bloody lift. Excellent. Right, so that's the heading on up to Cadair Idris, which I'm not going to do. We're going to go down the pony path and head on down to Dolgellau. Hopefully we've got enough bloody battery with the bloody fucking shenanigans that's going on. Bloody hell, Andy. I do recall that some parts of this are a bit dicey. Bloody wind's cold. Yeah, I hope you're getting the viewage on this beach because it's bloody lovely. And the bloody wind is freezing. Right, the big rock. Yeah, this is the one of the dodgy bits. No heroics for me. I'm going to push down that. Suffice to say, I didn't ride down that. Bloody hell, I bloody killed myself on that. Anyway, it's quite a tricky path. This, the pony path coming down. In fairness, you know, it's not a casual bimble and let the brakes off and go for it. It's quite bloody techy. Yeah, there's some very intradesting sections coming down here, some of which I had to push because I'm no hero. And anyway, it's above my pay grade anyway. Nice and quiet from the back end, which is nice. Got a slop. Oh God, that's deep. So yeah, nice and quiet from the back end. Oh, almost. Tea time. Can't be a good cup of tea. Yeah, I'm just taking 5 cup of tea in the lee of this wall because the other side it's a cold wind. So yeah, I'm a bit miffed about the battery situation going on with the bike. After 4 miles dropped a bar, and then after 18 miles from 2 bars, bang, empty. Put the range extender on, that gives you 2 bars on the screen. Only used it a little bit and I was doing a bit of pushing just to save power to get back to Dolgellau, and then it went to bloody red. So yeah, like I said, if anybody else has got one of these, a Rise, and they've experienced this, yeah, get in touch and let me know what's what, or if you think you know what's what. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my cup of tea and I might have some mini Cheddar's Red Leicester in a bit. Wow. I don't know, shaker, these bloody rocks coming down this bloody pony path. Proper doof, 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 doof. Ooh, arse. Proper bone shaker stuff, this. Boff, 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 bloody hell. It's relentless. Oh dear me, we're off the bouncy rocks. Huzzah! It's bloody tricky coming down that pony path. It's not an easy one. Extreme bridge crossing. Oh shit! Got one of these silly bloody things now. Right, this will bring us out at the car park where we came to earlier on in the ride. Some big rocks there. Right, heading on down to the car park for the pony path now. Which is just over the bridge. Yeah, it's a real shame about the battery situation. Would have liked to have got to the summit of Cadair Idris. Right, car park is there on my left. There we go. Cadair Idris, Snowdonia National Park. Right, so that's us off the mountain now. Heading on back into Dolgellau. It's not far, about a mile or so, 2 at the most. Yeah, it's been a good ride, been pretty tough. Battery thing was a bit of a, not sure what's going on there. I'm not sure if I'm expecting too much of this bike, like big mountain stuff, or what, but the going from 2 bars down to 0, that was a bit, not happy about that. And then putting the range extender on, hardly using it, and then it going down to red. Interesting. And then when I press the button on the range extender, it's showing 3 out of the 4 lights. So I'm on red now, so we'll see how far I get. Catch you later. Right, heading down to Dolgellau now. This is the road we came up this morning. 33 miles an hour. Bloody hell, that wind's cold on my head. It's a lovely place, Dolgellau. The route, the town layout is all squinty and it's all higgledy-piggledy. It's really cool, and the buildings are fantastic. Beautiful architecture. Right, straight ahead, there's the Ivy House. Right, so here we are back at the Ivy House guest house. Ride done. Shimano Steps is saying 25.7 miles distance, and we're in the red. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with that battery malarkey. And the rear mechs all needs a good setup because it's all out of kilter. Took it to the bike shop in town and he said he can't do anything because it's a bit dirty. Can't set it up properly when there's mud on it and stuff. So anyway, it'll do until I get back, get Cuddy Brennan out of the way tomorrow, and then book it in and get a gear service. Anyway, it's a good ride, hard going. Shame I couldn't get Cadair Idris because of the battery situation. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to get cleaned up, might nip downtown, have a coffee and a cake. Right then, until the next round of content, in a bit. Oh, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment and all that malarkey, share the love. And until the next one, Cuddy Brennan tomorrow. Later peeps.